y'all. There's a bigger one than this. Is this about the size of the Barker? Yeah, right?
No, the Barker's bigger than this.
A little bit bigger though.
Yeah, a little bit.
What is he, 1/5?
1/5 is a 1/7.
Okay.
You got to stop. Don't do no.
What I gotta stop for?
And it's a 3. It runs on 8S, 6S. You can get this up to 8S.
He's gonna cry when he sees the next one that I got for him. And that's not the only one that I got for him. It's another one too.
You got more of these?
Not this one. But I got more. It's like 2 more cars.
You... See, this is a 1/8. This is a 1/8. And this is a 1/7. So if you can see in comparison,
It's bigger. Listen, if you know Brian, he doesn't show his excitement, but you can see it. He doesn't show it, but you can see it. You can see, if you know him how I know him, how everybody know him, he doesn't have the smile often. And when he do, it's a rare thing. But he may look like he mad, he ain't mad. He's just, his brain is rolling. Thinking about what he's gonna do and how he gonna do it and how fun it's gonna be and all of that. Yeah, that's it. He may not have that face, but trust me, that's what's running through his mind. Let me give him some space. I'm gonna roll this box up some. Let me do.
so this is the difference.
Well, you want to show them the controller?
Difference in size. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did this. Damn.
Oh, you hear that, y'all? Oh, if it sound like that, just rolling it without a battery. Imagine how it sound when the battery is in it. Check that out, Mom. Yep, you see how low that sound? Now hear how low, that's loud, right, y'all? Imagine, if that's loud, imagine how loud this one is gonna be.
I'm gonna have to get another 6S battery or 2 3S's to run in here.
Okay.
See, it says 6S.
You could get that, but I'm gonna get you some. Yeah.
It's gotta be a really good battery.
I make the door. I put it in the door.
I don't know why you don't want to show YouTube your excitement.
Look at the Spectrum controller.
Go in the
You would
door.
never think
Let's check it out.
Spectrum would have such a decent control. I don't know if this controller is really good or not, but it's the stock controller. This gear here, this is the 80-mile-an-hour gear. This is the gear. That's the gear that makes it go much, much faster.
And he gonna add that.
I don't know yet. We gotta see, and we got some spacers. In
Don't
here,
pop
so
that,
we can
Mimi.
Put it in there.
Then the spacers.
Some stickers. So out the box, the car is here regular, 60, and then when I put the other gear on, this is what they say it does. That's the gear that she just showed you. So
Take the sticker
this gear
back.
is green. That's this. So if I swap that into this, it'll go like that. And they're preferring me to run
35C.
2 see it says 2 3S required. You could run 2S, or you could run one of each.
Take the sticker.
I need to take a nap.
What? Over that?
I feel like I'm asleep. This feel like a dream.
Yeah.
Like it feels surreal, if that's the word. It feels so surreal, like it's not happening. When I was young, I always wanted this to happen. I always wanted this kind of stuff to happen, and we just could never afford it. You know.
Don't do that.
My mom did the best she could with 5 boys, plus another girl, plus 2 other boys, plus anybody else that came
in
around.
because she had a house that was open for the kids.
Right, we had a lot of brothers and sisters, so when we couldn't afford none of this, and to be able to get some of this, Like, this is my heart's desires, and I wish that I am going to do the same for my kids when they find their hobby, and for my wife as well. So she deserves to be in her hobby. I know she likes electronics. I got something for that ass. That's what the song say. I got something for that ass.
That's where it's from.
And this is a soft pack. This is just for test around it. So
That's a 6. So this is a 6S battery that he, or just 6.
That's a 6S battery.
It's a 6S battery.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And we need to buy more batteries for
I heard
the
some
control.
people put an 8 in here too, 4 and a 4, and it run.
Oh, because it got 2 spots for the batteries.
It's supposed to be 3 and a 3, or you can run a single. That's why they have this loop here, so you can run a single. This loop allows me to run a single, so the power will go in, up, and through. So it's running on one battery, which means this battery will go out fast because it's
That's why you need more
that's why you
batteries.
need 2, and the batteries got to be really strong 3S batteries. So always.
But why you can't just do two
6S batteries?
Yes.
Because that'll be 12S. 6 plus 6.
It's too much for it?
It won't come on. Then if I did that, I would have to change this. I would have to change the electronic speed control.
What? It's gonna scratch you. That's too. You gotta put it on one leg. It's gonna scratch you.
If I don't, it's gonna jump off my leg. So,
It's gonna scratch your
look at
leg
the
right
limit.
here, Brian.
Look at the limit. See, it's got a throttle limit: 100%, 75%, 50%. Wow.
Let me zoom it in. I didn't see
It's
that.
got throttle levels.
There we go.
Apples.
So let's turn it on.
The lowest one. Move out the way, please. No, don't do that, cause I'm gonna do air. I'm gonna
Cars
do air
on.
apples.
Ow! Wow.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Now let's go to the park.
Woo! Move out the way, Mimi. Move out the way, just in case it slips.
50%. Turn up to 75. Do 100%.
No.
You see that e-brake?
Don't go no more higher, or the tire's gonna bust.
That is as high as it went. He dusting the. Look at his face, y'all. Look at his face.
Ooh. Remember when we went to the park last year, Carl,
Yes.
and we saw that guy, the black.
The off button is here. This is the off button right here.
Mm-hmm.
This look, it's a press one as opposed to you slide over.
Yeah.
So I kind
The
of
one
like
on the green truck is a press one too.
it is.
Yeah, but it's a little white button that you press. You can barely see it. Look at the capacitors here.
I kind of, if I have to choose between Exceeded RC and Arrma, I kind of like the Arrma cars. They're durable, and they're easy to repair.
Mm-hmm. And the parts are, even though the parts may be semi-expensive, it's like if you break something like this, you can. That's how easy it is. You know, you don't have to go through a whole
Parts are
bunch of stuff
easier to get through.
to snap it on. But when it comes to ordering parts, like the parts are made for this car, so you can't interchange parts. Like this car, I could interchange parts with some things, and that's my Warrior. That I'm not gonna say Mad Warrior. That's my Warrior. I'm gonna cut the Mad off. This is a Mad Warrior, but this
It's
is
the
a
electric car.
a gas Mad
Okay.
Mad Warrior, and this is a conversion. That's a conversion. So that's why it has a Arrma body on top of a Exceeded RC chassis, where all my components in there. I have I think a Leopard Hobby or a Spur Pass. I got a Spur Pass in there. A Spur Pass motor with a Spur Pass ECU and a Spur Pass. Yeah, it's a Spur Pass everything. Motor and electronic speed control.
So it basically all depends on what you want to do. If you're a newbie and you want to learn the ins and outs of it, you're gonna go to Exceeded RC.
Yeah, they're a good starting company.
Right.
And this is my 10. That's a 10, a 8, and if you can see, a 7.
And then the Barker is a what?
Barker
A 4.
is a 5.
A 5. But the Barker's not here, but you can tell more or less. It's a bit bigger than this one.
7.
Than the Infraction. This is called the Infraction.
Right, and this is the Infraction. Damn, Sandy. What you doing, y'all? Just keep looking at that.
Guys, when we off camera, he's showing his real truth. I don't know why he doesn't want to show it now. But when we off camera... No, put that back, please, and thank you.
So because this is a Arrma I want to put some Arrma stickers on it somewhere, but this is all Exceeded on it. This is like 10. So we definitely
This week. Or next week. Coming up. It's cold outside here. But I blew his mind real quick. Y'all stay tuned to the next video that we got. The next surprise. Why you sound so mad? Me? Guys, I wish you could see my face, but I don't believe it. But I'm not expecting that. Like, I wasn't doing this because I wanted him to do this. This is like literally out of the kindness of my heart. Just because I wanted to see him smile. You think you're going to be able to focus today? The gray one's the stronger one. Yeah, the gray one.
This is the one that I took to the video. This is my littlest part to the
The blur.
This is the blur. The gas blur. It's fun and it's pretty quick. So this is the blur.